How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Lead Therapy. A Missouri police chief resigns over 2A Preservation Act. The state of Missouri passed its own sanctuary state bill, one that is tougher than just about any other measure in the nation. It doesn't just bar local police from enforcing federal laws, it allows people to file a lawsuit if the police ignore the law. O'Fallon, Missouri Police Chief Philip Dupuis announced his resignation from the department effective immediately. City Administrator Mike Snowden accepted Chief Dupuis' resignation and named Major John Neske as the acting chief. We are sorry to see Chief Dupuis leave, but we understand why he has made the decision, said Mayor Hennessy. In his short time here, Chief Dupuis has made a tremendous impact on our police department. I am grateful to him and wish him the best, and I am confident that the brave men and women of the department will continue to provide the highest levels of service to our community under the leadership of Acting Chief Neske. Chief Dupuis expressed concern over the poor wording and future unintended consequences of House Bill 85, citing that as his main reason for his sudden departure from the department. House Bill 85 was designed to protect the Second Amendment right to bear arms of Missouri citizens and was recently signed into law by Governor Mike Parson. It creates a civil cause of action for when law enforcement or municipal officer acts in a way that infringes on those rights. This provision is what concerns Chief Dupuis. Dupuis claims he's a firm supporter of the Second Amendment. Yeah, right. But he feels he can't do his job without sovereign immunity, protecting him from civil lawsuits when he goes beyond what he's legally allowed to do. Much of this stems from the fact that the law in Missouri doesn't draw the line on which federal laws are okay to enforce. Confiscating a gun from a felon, for example, would arguably open an officer up to a lawsuit, at least to hear critics tell it. Because of that, Dupuis has resigned from his office. And I think most of you agree that's probably a good thing. And some of us might get the point about how this might be used to attack police officers. But does Dupuis really think this is going to be as much of an issue as he seems to believe? Criminals that possess guns are going to still be arrested for committing crimes, and they will go to prison for those crimes. And if Dupuis doesn't see that, then maybe he doesn't need to be the police chief. Instead of trying to help figure out how officers can navigate the new environment, he opted to bail. And that's his right, since he cites his concerns about litigation making it more difficult to provide for his family. And some of us might even understand why he is doing it, but that doesn't change the fact that he's bailing when his officers likely need him the most. If that's his approach to leadership, his officers are likely better off with someone else at the helm. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. And if you liked the video or I gave you some information you didn't know, please like, share, and subscribe and hit those post notifications, and I will see you in the next video.